Guys, and welcome back to Rangers Revival. I know it's kind of a cliche, but you know, I'm reviving them from, you know, just getting promoted up to the top. That's the whole idea about it. Anyway, we played one game since the first game of the Betfred Cup. Dundee was meant to be our hardest game, and we won 6-0. Garner scored himself a hat-trick. Did miss a penalty, but you know, he scored the first penalty and missed the second. Kenny Miller got himself one, and Zogbia got two. And yeah, 6-0, nice and easy. Sam Dryden got himself sent off in the 47th minute, but we were already, you know, 5-0 up by then. As you can see, last goal was 48th minute. So yeah, absolutely dominated them. Alloa and Sterling today. Now, not really team news, but you know, Crankier is out for 4 to 5 weeks, so I'll be missing a big chunk. I didn't know whether I was going to play him or not anyway. I've put Michael Houlihan. I'm just calling him Houlihan. He's on the transfer list because we need to free up a bit of wage budget. I've gone over it by 8,000. He's on 5,000 and he's worth 500k, so that would bring that down if we can sell him. Other than that, there's just games to play. Let's do this, shall we? So, team, we've got Fotheringham in goal, Garrix and Wallace as wing backs, Senderos and Wilson in the centre, as in the anchorman Kirch, Recita in the middle with Forrester, and Zogbia as the trequartista just behind Miller and Garner. Kind of thinking to change Zogbia so he's not so far up, but at the moment it's working. So maybe against like the Celtic or Aberdeen or quite big teams, we'll drop him back to an advanced playmakers. But essentially we're playing a 4-3-3, just very central. That's our team. Let's see how. Right, this is Alloa's team. They've got Target and Wilson at the back with Graham and Scullion, Parry in goal, Robertson and Holmes in the middle, 3 behind the striker, very brave, Splain, Corley, Flanagan and Spence. Now, it looks like they're going to be challenging these 3, which is interesting, but our wingers should take advantage of only having 2 in the middle. But we'll see what happens, and we've got the quality over them, so let's see if we can get ourselves another win in the Betfred Cup, shall we? Let's just tell them all that I expect what I expect of them. Obviously, you've got faith, all the rest of it, blah blah blah. And we kick off, kicking from right to left. Wallace with the ball straight away to Garner, and that's the end of the first highlight. As you can see in the league table, Dundee's had already played their 3rd game. It was us. Oh, Rossiter, Forrester. Kirch gets tackled and Spencer's at the ball, well defended by Senderos, but it comes back at us. Ooh, they've hit the post. We haven't let a goal in yet, and as I said, Dundee's already played 3 games, so we're above them as it stands. And if we win again, which we should do, we'll get 2 points on them. 25 minutes gone and Alloa's attacking us again. Rossiter clears, comes back at us, Splain, Target. Right, I'm thinking maybe we need to go wide. Wallace, Forrester. Oh, here we go. Garrix, he's running up the wing using that pace. Nobody's there to support, but Garner comes in, hits the bar. Oh, right. Are we coming into our own now? Not really. Good tackle by Senderos, Rossiter, Forrester, and Zogbia out to Wallace. Using those wings, and Miller puts it in. Wallace and Garrick on these wings are almost perfect. I would like somebody with a bit better crossing, maybe a bit quicker, but you're not going to get the perfect players straight away, are you? They are really good for what we need at the moment. But while this loads up, it's taking its bloody time, that's for sure. We've had 6 shots, 4 on target. They've had 2, 1 on target. We've both hit the woodwork. Wallace with a beautiful cross. Miller just cuts in, nods it home. 1-0. Right. Joe Garner on the 6.6, same with Nzogbia. Right. Obviously not amazing, but fairly average. It seems like Alloa are actually giving us a decent game here, unlike Dundee. Wallace, he's taken his man, he's whipped it in, and Miller's put it in again. Wallace, that's all I need to say. Oh, Dundee, are they playing their 4th game, are they? They are. So Dundee will be playing their final game, and as it stands, we've won, so we're going through. That's awesome. Right, Splain to Spence, back to Splain, Flanagan, and Zogbia to Miller. Miller hoofs it up to Garner, who's just slotted it in, 3-0. But it looks like we're going to half time, 3-0 to the good. Happy days. Miller with the beautiful cross, the long ball there, and Garner's cool, calm and collective, doesn't even look up. Thank you very much. 3-0. And the half time goes by. There we go. So tell him I'm pleased. I'm thinking of, I'm going to try Nzogbia in the advanced playmaker support, so just bring him back a little bit just to help out. Not that we need it, but that's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, that will do for now. So I'm going to change tactically. Wilson's got the ball, displaying Garrick's tackles, and that's the end of the highlight. So yeah, everything's going to plan at the moment. Here we go, just as I say it, Taggart. We haven't let a goal in yet, so we're probably going to let one in now to Alloa. Corley, Robertson, Fotheringham with the save. Maybe not. Right. Oh, I thought it was going to carry on then. And we're hitting 55. Right, 60 minutes. We're going to take off the people on the other card. Josh Windass, in you come. I do want a better striker. Windass is okay, but we could do with better. Simple as that. And Holiday, right, in you go, lad. Right, 60 minutes gone, 3-0 up. Can we get another goal just to rub salt into the wounds? I don't want to go attacking or anything. If there's no goals going in from them, I'm happy to keep the clean sheet. And it looks like that's going to be the case. 85th minute, there is a highlight. Holiday and Zogbia gives it to Wallace, takes it back to Holiday, to Garricks, whips it into Miller, 4-0, and that's Miller's hat-trick. Yes, it is. Fantastic. That wing play really is tearing teams apart. Because we're so central, they're not expecting it, so it's really working against them. And this is going to be the end. Great game by Miller and the wing backs again, especially Wallace. And I know it's only Alloa, but it's good building blocks. It shows that we're doing well. Now, what I'm thinking, let me just have a quick look. When does the league actually start? On the 6th. So we're probably not going to have the knockout round. So I was going to play the first knockout round as well as Alloa, but we'll stick to Sterling, and I'll bring you back for the game. Okay guys, welcome back. Game number 2 against Sterling. One change to the team. I've put Nzogbia on the bench, and Billy McKay has come in his place. I've put him as the advanced playmaker support, just to see which one's better. Now they are playing quite defensively, but we're going to get this against the lower teams. Let's have a quick look at their team. They've got Binney in goal, Valaukiu, that sounds about right. On the right, Petrie on the left, Davidson and Smith in the middle, Sinclair and McCall. Sinclair's sitting quite deep. Dixon and Ferns on the wings, with Lane and Henderson up front. So let's get into this game, and let's see if we can get through this group stage without conceding a goal, shall we? I'd like to. We've played the stronger teams. Sterling are a good. Well, I don't know I can't remember what league Sterling were in, but no, they're not Premier League. We beat Dundee 6-0, so I'm expecting to win this. Right, Wallace has got the ball, gives it to Forrester, back to Wallace, whips it in. Oh, Garner, they clear it away, and Garner looks like it was a first time volley. Let's have a look at that in 3D. Sterling are yet to have a shot in 20 minutes. Wallace controls it beautifully, whips it in. It's cleared away by McCall, and yeah, first time volley. Cool, calm and collective once again. Might have to change his name to CCC. Cool, calm and collective. Alright, McCall's got the ball. He's hoofed it up. Senderos clears it. McKay to Miller. Doesn't know what to do with himself there. He was closed down well. Dixon's got the ball now. Garrix takes it off him. Gives it to Miller. McKay. Forrester. We're just working it in. Wallace whips it in. And Rossiter scores. Wallace again with the assist. He's an assist machine as a wing back. And yeah, the only concern I had was the striker there. He was struggling a bit. Miller. He looks like he's struggling. He doesn't have the flair, you know what I mean, to take on a man. And it will show against the better teams that, but he still scores his goals. And that's half time already. So looking complacent, not happy with this at all. Who are you? Didn't seem to be listening. Forster. Okay. They're playing weaker teams. That's the only thing I'm putting that down to. If he has got an attitude, he'll go. Simple as that. I don't deal with people with attitudes at all. Right. We're hitting 60 minutes. Garner's got the ball. He spreads it out to Wallace. Whips it in. It's hit the post. Kircher's got it now. Garrix. And that is it. Right, 60 minutes. Kenny Miller's having a shocking game of it. Dean Windass. Josh Windass. Let's play you as a false 9. I like that. Play him as a false 9. Garrix is a bit tired, so he's going to come off for Tavernier. I'm not going to make 3 subs. 2 I'll leave it as. So 60 minutes in, 2-0. The thing that I'm happy with is the 0. Obviously I'm happy with the 2 goals, but we were always going to win this game. I want to see clean sheets. I want to see strong defensive, and I want to see the tactic working. I'm loving these triangles we're getting here. Look, there's 3 triangles in middle. 3 triangles. The triangles in middle. What happened there? Well, we've got a penalty. I'm not too sure why. Unless, no, I don't really care. To be fair, Garner with the penalty. He's put it in, and that's 3-0. 73 minutes are gone. Yeah, just watch the tactic. You can see the tactic at work. You'll see like 3 players passing it around, lovely in the middle, and then spreading it out wide, which is brilliant. It's exactly what I wanted. Again, not many shots on target, which is disappointing. But dying seconds of the game, McKay clears, and that is 3-0. Right, let's see. Do we get told straight away? Right. The Betfred Cup, second round draw, and the Challenge Cup. I probably won't be doing much of the Challenge Cup, but then why not? It's our first season. I'm just going to click through. Right, okay, so Betfred Cup. It's just Kilmarnock, Dundee United, Morton, Hearts, Aberdeen, St Mirren, Ross County, Queen of the South, Hamilton, Hibs, Dundee, Partick Thistle, Ayr, Rangers. So, is that a championship? It's a championship team. How did Dundee get through? How did that work? I thought one team went through, but clearly not. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, second place must have gone through as well for some reason. It didn't show that in the what you call it, but I'll also show you the Challenge Cup draw. So yeah, that's only in a couple of days, just to add it in more than anything. Okay guys, I don't know whether we play in the Challenger Cup or not, but you know, it didn't draw us. That's the end of this episode. We'll bring you back for the first game of the season, so Hamilton, and to be decided whether it's the next leg of the Betfred Cup or another league game. But as always, if you like the video, leave a like on it. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you got any comments, if you got any players that you think might suit my system, leave it there in the comment section. But until next time guys, enjoy.